I've always been a fan of aliens. I've always wanted to build a brand that involved aliens, but I didn't quite have a concept yet until now. I remember checking all over the market when I wanted something cool to wear with the alien face on there. And to my surprise, nothing in the streetwear industry existed, nothing of style or fashion. Most of the clothes that has aliens on it kind of remind you of a gamer, but nothing more stylish, nothing more streetwear. So that's where the first idea came from. Next thing I had to do was just apply a concept, an emotional concept that would relate to my audience, an emotional concept that relates to me. In my career, I've shot a lot of different ad campaigns with ad agencies and different brands. I decided to use what I learned in that journey along the way and apply it to my own brand. So I created my first brand in 2019 called Bold. I created this brand for my wife, and this brand has been doing very well ever since it launched. It's been growing year to year, and I've been learning a lot. And that gives me a head start with creating my own brand, Odd One Out Alien. Creating is how I heal. Creating is how I deal with emotional pain. I needed a concept that would relate emotionally, so I decided to pour my own emotions into this brand. Over the past couple of years, I felt like I've been singled out. At some point in time, everyone is singled out, whether it's a group of coworkers, a group of friends, sometimes even family. And I tell you something, it sucks. That's just that, it sucks. It doesn't feel good at all. A lot of times, your success and your progress can single you out from a group. I decided to use that to come up with the name. So you have Odd One Out, and then you have my other second favorite thing, Alien. So we got Triple O Alien. That's how the concept and this brand was born. I was walking through the grocery store and I came across a young lady. She complimented my shoes, and then she said that she loves my headband. Naturally, we got to talking about aliens. They are real. They out there. The government has said that they're out there. Nobody seems to care. Anyway, me and her, we got to talking, and there was a very good vibe between us. So eventually I asked her, I said, hey, well, what do you do? And she told me she was a graphic designer. So immediately I told her about my project that I was working on, and I asked her if she can create me some logos for it. And a few days later, she sent back some mock-ups. In that first email, I knew that she had the design nailed. This is when Triple O kicked into high gear. I decided to create something safe and something simple to launch the brand with. So I basically followed Virgil's 3% rule. If you know, you know. And I made a more minimalist design. I added a heart symbol on the sleeves in reference to my creative pain that I'm pouring into this brand. I want to mention two very important people that's been with me along on this journey. One is a creative photographer who I look up to, a guy who I can call my brother. His name is Dwayne Rogers. Dwayne has taught me to sharpen my mind creatively. He's shown me that I can dig a lot deeper into my creative mind than I ever believed that I could. The second person that I would like to mention is, of course, my wife, Crystal. Triple O would not happen if it wasn't for her. She's been my support mentally in so many ways that if I sat here and talked about all the ways that she supports me, this video would be hours long.
Being an odd one out can be tough, but that is what makes you special and unique. Triple O is for fans of aliens and those who relate to being different. I'm excited to express my creative mind in more ways than just photography. There's an endless amount of creativity in store for this brand. This is my mental peace. This is my creative pain.